I'm setting up the camera. Is it? So, a pleasant good morning to you, teacher. I am Adele Alcusari, and yes, just me, Adele. How are you, sir? I hope you're doing well then. For today's video, it's going to be about a self-assessment interview for myself. Without further ado, let's get started. So here I have few questions and I'm gonna answer it one by one. So let's get started. So the first one is where I am now in my life. How did I get there? So as a student, I moved to a stage of complexity, which it is usually different from the past that I never expected. I did get here because I see myself that life is changeable, and that change makes the better and better to get the life what I deserve. The next one is, what do I like about myself, my body, and what do I I love being true to myself. I consider it to be one of my traits. I am not afraid to stand up to anyone and tell them that they are wrong or are being unfair. I have put myself into a situation where a tiny lies would have made the situation much easier. However, the things that I don't like about myself is I compare myself to others all the time. It is actually ridiculous. I know that I am unhealthy. I know how unhealthy it is, but there are days where I just come across a picture of a flawless woman or walk past girl with a perfect of everything and automatically feel unhappy with my appearance. So the next question is, what is about my body and mind that I am unhappy with that could be possibly affected by exercising regularly? So a feeling of self-consciousness about my body from time to time. I would like to look at my body in the mirror instantly, feel defeated. I would eat a lot, the right thing, exercising a day, but nothing has changed how I feel about myself. That's how it really affects me, which I have no interest in exercising that regularly. The next question is, what would I like to change, if anything, and why? So, is that I don't share my problems with anyone? Yes, true. I didn't share my problems because I feel like they will blame me with that, or they will just nothing. They will not react. Like if I tell my problems, they will not react. They will say it's okay. Like no, that's why I feel like I will not share it with hiding and facing my problems alone become my nature. So I find the solution alone. I don't take advices too. I have few good and trustworthy people in my life, most especially my parents. But they will not react to me at all. Yes, it is true. Question is, what is going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change in habits? So, changing is hard when it is your behavioral attitude. Incorporate affirmative thinking way is a way to shift negative thoughts to positive thoughts. But it is basically the process to self-imposition. Keeping away from thoughts that poke my self-esteem are product of assumption. Making myself positivity way is my top of priority. So the next question is where I am now in my physical activity level. So this is really hard. Like I am in a state of light, moderate level. I usually exercise at home or outside home without I am with whether I am comfortable of. So the next question is, have I tried regular exercise before failed to stick with it? So yes, I tried regular exercise but I failed to stick in it because causing me muscle pains afterwards. I feel like being tired for doing it back again. So the next question is, currently, what do I state my potential to stick with an exercise program to be? So maybe self-motivation, even if how muscle aches will stick to my body, but still I would continue to stick regular exercise program, not just for my pleasure, my interest, but also to my body itself to be physically fit. So the next question is, what unmet personal needs am I thinking of attempting to meet? So it is although for me it is a state of physical well-being, because it is a matter that it is not just about the absence of diseases, and it also includes the behavioral choices to ensure health lifestyle, like in a balanced state of my body, mind and spirit. Okay. I am really to try it. Would I really like to change, even if it means giving up something I am accustomed to? Yes, definitely. It is important for me to really try to change because of physically wellness that helps me regulate the basis of my personal needs in order to minimize the risky behavior of my body function. The next question is, do I think that I can mobilize the mental strength if that is what I want or I need to be? So my answer is, I can mobilize my mental strength in a certain way. Having healthy and strong mind helps to reach me the greatest potential. Changing the way I think and feel behave isn't easy it is not easy a task. However, it takes dedication and commitment. So the next question is, what has the previous experience with my personal health behavior been changed? Is it good or is it bad? Some success or not? Will that help me this time around? So, my previous experience with personal health behavior is that having a low self-esteem. I do think that I don't deserve this. That's what in my mindset. However, after reflecting and discovering as what I am, I realized that it is the challenge for me to be more stronger enough to face the battles against the negative and revolts. So the next question is, what is my previous experience with my personal health behavior change? Is it good or is it bad? Some success or none? Will that help me this time around? So, and my answer is, my previous experience with personal health behavior is that having the low self-esteem. I think I don't deserve this. That's what my mindset. However, let's continue. That's what my mindset was. However, after reflecting and discovering as what I am, I realized that it is a challenge for me to be more stronger enough to face the battles against negative thoughts that revolves around. Here is what I am today, fighting and being positive at all costs. The next question is, experience that will help us thrive? Am I realistic about this? So, I learned that I do not seriously take negative thought around me. It is destructible, though curable if and only if you gain lots of positivity vibes with myself. I work on it. I am being realistic from what I have to do in practical way. The next question is, what is my self-image? When reflecting on my self-image, there are several expressive words that I cling onto describe my skills, personality traits, etc. The list of words I use to describe myself are outgoing, responsible, stubborn, and funny. So the next one is, do I think of myself as good looking, attractive, not attractive, healthy, or unhealthy? So I think I am not. I am less attractive. I can see myself that I am not more than anyone. I am unhealthy because the way of I think negatively. However, we own different perspectives, different flaws, and different physical appearance. But that's how I look at myself negatively. So it's really bad. So the next question is, what do I see when I look in the mirror? So I see the reflection as who I am in the real life. Picture might be really completely different, but staring at selfie camera, flip and capture your own photo. That's what I really look like. So yeah, am I thinking? So the next question is, what kinds of feeling do those images elicit? So, there are mixed emotion questions that depicted in image. I strive to highlight the joy, sorrow, and ultimate love, and also the fear. Those feelings appear so genuine, and that's what I am in reality. Next question is, if I am planning to exercise to help in weight loss or simply to shape up a currently out of shape body, will I able to use the fact that smaller size of clothing now fits and that waist is getting smaller as a measure of success rather than scale weight? So this my answer is, I think using smaller size clothing makes me feel small for myself. So, like losing weight loss, it depends on how I am looking to myself. But yes, I am using a smaller size rather than scale weight. So the last one is, the last question goes, and further, I am going to exercise primarily for weight loss. Is a true goal to become really thin rather than somewhat thinner? So my answer this will be, exercising to become thinner is one of the concepts of losing weight. It is not about being thin or thinner, but instead of having healthy and physically body fit. So I think that could be all, miss. Sorry for the delay because my cell phone is low bat and it is needed to charge. As can you see, bago pa dyan na siyang gikuha. So na ako sa ubos sa balay, and katong nag-video ko kay dito ko sa taas, right that way. So thank you, miss, and that's all. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. Bye.